Yo, what is up guys? It is Skaarm, and for today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my entire club tour so far in FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. So when I move on to my squad, I do have a 190 rated squad, really great squad in my opinion, and it is untradeable everywhere around the board. I do have in fact the 99 Team of the Year Van Dijk untradeable as well. So yeah, so this is the squad I do use day to day, of course. Really good squad filled with a couple of players that I really do love in real life. Players like Alphonso Davies, as I am Canadian, is one of my favorite players right now. Kimmich, a great player that I do love in real life as well. Bellerin, even though not many people rate him, I really do like him in real life as well. Traore, of course, it is basically his breakout season this season. I really do enjoy watching him play. But yeah, this squad is really good, of course. I have that Bayern side of it, and then I got the Liverpool side as well with the Bellerin and Adama in there, and then I do have Del Piero. I also do have quite a decent bench, I'd like to say. Yeah, I do have Kent. I'm sorry for all those guys that absolutely hate him and hate people who use him. I do use him, not that much to be fair. I tried to stay away from him. I started using Ed Dare a little more, David Villa, Politano, of course. I did pick Lippmann in from my icon swaps, along with, of course, the icon pack. I do have Ronaldinho and Del Piero from the baby icon packs during like Team of the Year time. Decent bench overall. Love Neuer, even though don't really like him in the game. Really do love him in real life. Osimhen, not that great. Orisic, not that great in game in my opinion. Diego Costa, surprisingly, I really did like. Let's go check his stats. 90 games, 64 goals, 30 assists. Like, he's been really good for me. I don't really use him that much anymore. This Crespo, I remember getting him from Icon Swaps 1 in like the first 2 days of Icon Swaps releasing. This is the most played player I have in my entire team. He has the most goals I've ever scored, most assists. Really good card, of course, in my opinion, and I really do enjoy using him. I've retired that card for quite a bit now, ever since I did get that Del Piero, of course. But yeah, overall, decent team. I'll show you guys like the stats of some of the players. Of course, if you guys have seen my record and all that, I'm really not a great player. I'm at most really like a silver 1, gold 3 type of player. I'm not that good. Yeah, I get roasted a lot for it, but it's fine. But yeah, here are the players I do use. I really do love this Alisson. Really do enjoy using him. When you go into Bellerin, I love this card as well. My type of playstyle is just run down the wing, really, with my right and left back. Even though you do see me use Adama, he actually scores quite a bit for me as of recent, especially. Before I didn't use him as much, but I finally started to understand how to score with him, how to assist with him, and all that. But yeah, I really do love Bellerin. The next player I do have in the team, of course, is Team of the Year 99 rated Van Dijk. You guys might have seen my reaction to packing him. If you guys haven't, you guys could go check it out on my channel. It was really insane, of course. Really good card, really good card. As of recent is when I've started to actually like play good with him. I don't know, when I first got him, I was really bad with him. Lucas Hernandez, I did pack from the party bag SBC, I believe, as of recent times. He's pretty decent, but I would probably upgrade this card in the future, at least, hopefully. Alphonso Davies, hopefully I can upgrade this to his Team of the Season card that will come out in like the next week or two. He's a really good card. Like I said before, this is my favorite player at the current time in just real life football or soccer, as some would say. Great card in my opinion. This Trent I got from the party bag SBC as well, and he's been really good for me. So of course the next player is going to be Goretzka. I just completed this like when it came out, I guess. He was pretty decent over the weekend for me during weekend league. I'm not sure how he fits my team personally. He was pretty good, but of course he is very tall, and I played him at the cam role, so it didn't suit him perfectly, but he was still pretty good at that spot. The next player would be, of course, Kimmich. Great CDM in my opinion. Really do love him. He is the better out of Trent and him. Definitely the better player. I probably won't upgrade this to a Team of the Season if he gets it, just because I'm probably not willing to spend too many coins. The next player, of course, is Adama Traore. Recent times, he's definitely scored and assisted a lot more. When I first got him, he was pretty useless, and I was just really bad with him. But I will be probably switching this to the team of the season in the coming week. The next player, of course, is Del Piero. What a great card. Del Piero came into the team, his 5-star weak foot, and just insane shooting has brought me so many goals, so many assists, and so many more wins than I normally would have got. And the next player is the left winger in Perisic. I've actually just recently switched to this Perisic. I was actually using player moments Sane, but during this weekend, Sane only scored like 1 goal out of 15 games, so it was really bad. So I brought on Perisic, and he's been doing quite a job for me. So I definitely do like that card. Of course, like I said, I'm not the greatest player. I probably wouldn't copy my custom tactics. I just try not to play like a rat, as some would say. I don't like doing dragbacks. I don't do any skill moves. I don't do any of that. There's no Ben Yedder coming from me. You won't see any of the Neymar, Mbappe from my teams. I tried to keep it away from the meta side. If you guys are still interested in looking at my custom tactics, these are it. I play 4 width, 4 depth, and nothing too special. I'm not one of those guys who are going to sit back here. Yeah, I definitely don't like doing that. That's very boring for me. There's not too much special in my custom tactics. Of course, I just want to play balance. I was using other tactics before, but balance is just a lot more fun, and I feel like less of a rat. In game, this is my formation. Del Piero striker, left cam is going to be Perisic, cam is Goretzka, Damatroya on the right cam, we got Trent and Kimmich in the CDM positions. And the rest of the defense does stay the same. Nothing too special on my instructions. These are it. I'll just flip through it very quick if you guys are interested, but that's about it. But now to show you guys my leaderboards standings, at least. I'm sure some people are interested. I pride myself on my transfer profit, even though I do have someone who is actually above me. I haven't really traded or any of that sort since January, I would say. Late January is the last time I really did too much in terms of trading, investing, until just as of recent. I really haven't been playing FIFA in quite a while, but yeah, I did have that much. And on the right side, you could see my top score on 193, decent match earnings, and quite a decent club value. Alright, so now for the final section of this video, I'll just show you guys some of the untradeable cards that I do have, because that's all I really do use. Of course, you've already seen the Alisson and Van Dijk. I did get Courtois from the community team of the season red player picks. I have Suarez. I'm probably going to submit him in an SBC soon. Nothing too special there. A lot of just loans. I got Grimaldo from the team of the season guarantee pack. I have Laner in the club, Odegaard, Awar. A lot of these players I do submit into SBCs once they're out of my team. I have Luis Felipe, Piszczek, Diego Carlos, Santi Cazorla. All these guys will be going into an SBC soon. This is a card that was in my team for quite a bit, like at the start of FIFA especially. I did it because it came out in like the first month of FIFA. Played a lot with him. He did decent things at the start of the game. Of course, he's outdated like crazy right now. Another great player I did use a lot was Joe Gomez, 550 games. I got him originally when he came out, and he was a beast. This is a fun card that I did love to use, actually. 200 games played on this Quadrado. I played him at right back a lot. I also played him at right mid when I played a 4-5-1. And I've never really played him at right cam, because once I switched formations, I never really used him once again. Got a lot of other great players in the squad and in the club. Nothing too special though. I think that's about it. That should be the conclusion of everything I do have in my club. A lot of you guys have been asking for this video, and I really do love my team. Let me know how your teams are lining up. Let me know how my team looks. Of course, I'm not a great FIFA player. I've said this many times before, so don't roast me in the comments for being bad. I understand that. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace out.